Welcome to Andy Decodes. Sit back and enjoy. As we dive deeper down into the rabbit hole and into the unknown. Where the paranormal becomes normal.
It's all right. Yeah, don't feel too bad. But when you go in and look down, ain't feeling too. Anyone entering without authority causing willful damage will be prosecuted.
Well, you're not
Well,
causing willful damage, are you?
We have authority because we're filming.
Yeah.
No, the only thing will damage is my legs running.
Educational purposes.
Yeah.
I fall into a grave.
Well, don't say that.
No.
Right. So we're going to do about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I'll just turn the volume down a little bit. So you've got... So these 1911 to 1974.
Right.
But you've got a lot along the wall. I'll just show you the plaque. There's a bit of bird muck on it, but...
Lovely.
So Old St John Church, Boughton.
Yeah.
Oh, English heritage.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Didn't know that. But
Yeah, they preserve.
You said this first grade.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, that's right.
Mm.
They do, yeah.
Sorry, what, Andy?
When you were saying that these freshly buried people, not freshly buried, but newly buried people.
Recent.
Yeah, when I come down here last time, there wasn't.
Right.
2017.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
But why would they do that in an abandoned churchyard? I don't understand that.
Well,
Once it's abandoned, you think they'd leave it.
Yeah, but it may be, I don't know. Yeah, well, that's true. But it depends how old it is.
Yeah.
How old the person has died. Could it be connected to like a family relative of someone
yeah.
that's already there? I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was thinking. But there are no houses around here, as you can see. You can hear the traffic because obviously it's right down the road. But this is the actual church. Don't forget, I'm recording this. Yeah, I'm recording this on the GoPro as well.
Yeah.
So there's part of the wall, which I'm guessing was part of the church as well.
Yeah.
Because this runs
Look
right
how
along.
wide it is. That's awesome to see.
This is what it's about, Ryan. This was the original reason for doing all this. But because of lockdown, I had to think of something else.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking at that. You know, I'm a builder, being a brickie.
Nellie's just said if the plot was bought, then it makes no difference if abandoned or not. So yeah, that'd be true, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, because you own the plot.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether it's still an active church or not.
No, but you can see like the alcoves and just everything. I don't know. It's not a bad feeling. I've not got a bad feeling at all. Not like Newport Pagnell.
Yeah.
Well, it might change when, as we get more into.
Cheers, Ryan. Cheers.
Just to.
Well, there's a bit of a drop down there.
Right.
I'd say that's 5.5, maybe 6 foot drop.
Yeah.
Right down. And then that's where I was saying about the woods.
Ah, yeah.
just so you get some perspective of what we're looking at. Because I know film doesn't always justify or give you what you want to see.
Yeah. I'm surprised it's so not abandoned. That's not the word. There's not more of the building left.
Yeah, because it looks like it's slate.
Yeah. Mind you, people could have come and nicked it, couldn't they, I suppose?
Yeah, I suppose if they wanted to build something.
I'm just trying to read the comments.
Yeah, I'm just kind of answering.
So then you've got this part as well.
Right.
I'm going to walk down here in a minute and sort of show you like size of the trees and just compared to everything else.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Trying to give me a heart attack. He popped up down. I looked, he was behind me a minute ago. I heard a noise at the side of me.
It moves quick. I'm going to have to watch this back tomorrow because I've got a fuzzy left eye.
Have you?
I'm not seeing very well out of my left eye tonight.
Too much vodka.
I wish. Something to do with that sleep mask that I wear. It's been doing something to my eye.
Wait. I can't wait till we can actually get out there.
Yeah.
Well, for doing this,
I know we can now, but but properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's having the time to do it. But now my missus she's changing a job. So her hours are changing, so it makes it easier and better for both of us.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Thanks. There's what flowers there. Right, if we go quiet, it's only because I've heard something.
So what part of the bit is that then?
Hey?
Well, what part of it is that?
This, I presume, is the outside of the church. This was...
Well, yeah.
Would that be a main door? Would that be a window? It's a big archway.
It could. I suppose it could have led to the altar or whatever. Are you inside or outside the building?
Outside.
It could have been a window.
What was it originally then? What was it used for?
It was a church.
It was a church.
Look, what's that? A rabbit. Oh, that's not bothered, is it?
No, this is weird. But they say...
That's a camera.
Oh, my God.
No.
Andy, you're going to have to take that home, mate.
Yeah, you've got
it is, mate. That's going home with you, mate.
That's not a wild rabbit.
That's a wild bunny. Baby. They do not do that.
That's weird.
That's quite...
They say animals act differently.
Yeah.
Look, I'm going straight to it. Look at that.
That's gorgeous.
You could literally pick that up.
Oh my God, that is cute.
Oh. That's basically saying to you, Andy, go on. I'm going over.
Because he said, I was talking to Alan about animals and how they react. That's a wild rabbit, and it's a baby, and it should be scared of us.
Yeah, it should.
And it stood. It's running off now.
Yeah. Joe's just said in the comments, take him home now.
Yeah.
No, you're joking. I wouldn't be allowed in the house. I'd just come out of nowhere. Mark, just stroking a little baby rabbit. I picked a little wild rabbit, just picked it up and everything. I was tickling back of its ears. I used to have pet rabbits.
I like rabbits.
My mouth. That was proper freak. But they say animals, now it's back again.
It wants you. It's leading you somewhere. Follow it.
Yes,
down the rabbit hole.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where are we
I
going?
like it.
Oh my God! It's turned around to look at you. Oh,
It's
Where are we
talking to
going?
you.
where are we going?
Come on. Where do you want to go? Come on.
It'd shit itself if it talked to him.
What are you showing me now? Seen it?
Well, turns around and shoves his, does the.
Hey, go on.
Bring what? 2 for 1.
There's another.
No, spring what? Look at it there.
Come on.
Your mum's got its dinner.
Come on, why are you on my foot? Oh. It won't leave me alone.
Oh, maybe it can smell the cat.
Could be. But they say animals, when you do things like this,
Yeah.
animals aren't actually animals.
Right. Yeah, they act differently. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like to do with spirits and all that.
Yeah.
What we're going to do, base ourselves in that bed.
Yeah,
Just follow it, Andy. Follow it. Follow it.
Right. Do I follow this rabbit? Literally down the rabbit hole.
That is amazing.
Come on. What are you doing? Come on. Where are we going?
Rich has just put baby rabbits, no fear. I do think his mum will smell human scent on it though.
No. It's having a scratch now. But where's its parents?
Don't know. You're
And
frozen.
normally, so you just
Oh,
walk
that's
round this bit, 'cause I think it comes to walk round. The rabbits, there's normally a few of them.
Yeah.
You don't just get 1 or 2, you get like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
That was well weird.
Very.
Well,
Yeah,
that's a first.
Rick's just saying it's because you're non-threatening. I tend to go with that.
Yeah. You're walking down. Well, my ass then. Oh, it's not even a full moon. That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Let me know what the light's like, because I can add extra light if it gets too dark.
All right.
Okay.
You're okay at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. So I've got
I'm not
on the
ignoring-
wires plugged in.
So, Deb, what's the other options then on this poll?
Right. So the other options, can I just say, I'm not ignoring your question, Rick. I'll come back to it, but thanks for asking. Right. Mate, I've lost my plot now. Got it all written down here. Right. So the next one is St Mary's Church at Clophill. That's option 2. And that's said to be 400 years old and was abandoned in 1848 when it became too small for the village congregation. It's believed to be a place of dark magic. A spate of alleged satanic worship and grave desecration plagued the site from the early 60s. During one night in March 1963, satanic graffiti was daubed on the church walls and several graves were damaged. The remains of the apothecary's wife, Jenny Humberstone, who died in 1770, were removed. Her bones were found to have been arranged on a makeshift altar and her skull impaled on a metal spike. So this sounds like a bit of stuff going on there.
Yeah.
And option number 3, the third one in the vote, is Little St Mary's Lane in Cambridge. The black shuck or demon dog is supposed to sit at the town end of the lane, waiting for unsuspecting people. Just turn the page. The story is, if you see this huge black dog with red eyes, you will be dead within a year or suffer a year's bad luck. Other ghosts that appear around Little St Mary's Lane include a woman who can take 3 forms, sometimes appearing as a young woman, sometimes as a woman in her 30s, and sometimes as a very old woman. And another presence is a large animal moving around the Little St Mary's churchyard. So they're the 3 for voting. So get voting, and then whichever one comes out tops, the team will go investigate.
Can I just say, I really want to go to the one in Cambridge.
Was that a voice from beyond there, Andy?
Don't know. I didn't say anything. Don't know what you're talking about.
Was it a spirit voice?
Things, Deb.
Yeah, spirit voice.
So when does that poll end?
The poll ends on the 1st of May, so get your votes in.
At 8 o'clock on Saturday night.
8 o'clock Saturday night. I should be on Winter Hill then.
Yeah.
Because I'm going up to Winter Hill.
It's so we got time to organise where we're going to go and what we need to take with us.
Yeah.
Because obviously each investigation, we take different equipment.
Yeah.
So, because the one in Cambridge is right in the town centre, and I know Cambridge like the back of my hand. We're not going to need torches and stuff like that. It'll just be a phone.
That's an old tree.
Oh, I know, look at the side of it.
That's huge.
Mark, do you want to stand in front of that tree? I'll just show you. How tall are you, Mark? Right, Mark, 6 foot.
Wow. That trunk's massive. What sort of tree is it? I can't tell. I can't say with my wonky eye.
Fir tree, isn't it? Yeah, some type of fir tree. I'd say that's a good 20 foot diameter.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah. Looking at that, that's like 8 foot. It goes a bit thin around the side.
That's huge.
That's where Peter Rabbit is.
Yeah. Living under the tree.
Now.
Oh, yeah. I think that archway that you were on about earlier, Andy, might have been a window because there was a ledge underneath. It was a wall leading up to it, wasn't there? I think that could have been a big
wall
window.
is missing. That was the original entrance.
They'd probably had stained glass there, wouldn't they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
That'll have all gone for lead, I would have thought.
Yeah.
Hey, I love it's a well-respected area around there. So you got a stream down here.
Yeah, there's a well there somewhere as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
At the end of the chancel, I think it said. What's that white? What's that white thing down there?
That's the water, isn't it? Bit of a dam.
Yeah.
All right. Have you got your torch on?
Yeah.
All right, that'll be what it was then. I just see like a white thing moving about.
Oh, no, that's the reflection in the water.
All right. It's hard to tell on a small screen.
Yeah. I'll turn it off for a minute. Don't really need it on yet. Get a bit of ambience going on.
I'm getting the feeling of like an ancient woodland there.
An ancient?
Yeah, definitely.
An ancient woodland,
This is, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, by the size of that tree.
Yeah.
It's like these are bending over. Oh, it's hard to do because I brought the shorter wires, so I don't have any cables running all over the place.
Yeah.
What's that red stuff on the floor near the tree?
I was just thinking that.
Oh.
Or is that just a camera?
Yeah, I think it might be.
No.
Right, it's the camera. It's the camera.
Right.
Did anyone hear that?
No.
Wasn't either of you two?
What was it? No.
And it's not Mark, because he's not 100 foot away from me. I heard it on my left-hand side, and Mark's behind me to my right.
Right.
And it was like
a person whistling.
Sloppy, whistly air blow.
Right.
Did you not hear that?
No,
I could have done.
No, I couldn't. I'll have to rewatch it. What's that, Andy? Go on. What's that?
Oh, that's the well. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Mate, you've got to go in there. You can't not
never
there,
get out,
mate.
Never get in.
I get in.
Because churches always had underground tunnels in.
I heard that.
So that's definitely got to be a way in.
Right. I just seen a shadow.
Sure.
So at the wall there.
Yeah.
So from there, it went across to there. Right. As I looked up. But say got to mess about now. So I was stood roughly there. Can you see the laser pointer?
Yeah.
And the whistling came from around that area.
Right.
There.
Do you want to walk back up there?
No, because as soon as I started to hear it, hairs on the back of my head stuck up. And they're still doing it now. I'll go back in a minute when calm down a little bit.
When Mark's back to hold your hand.
We run off crying together. No, because I thought it was Mark. And then I looked where Mark was. And it is not, unless he's a ventriloquist.
So, can you just put the camera on that entrance again? Is it blocked off?
Yeah. It's about 1.5 feet into it, and it's just solid wall.
Yeah,
obviously,
what is
it's
it?
not blocked off completely.
No, but what is it? What material?
Brick. It's got water running through.
These stones obviously were leading to something.
So you can see.
Yeah, I'm pretty
that'll link down.
sure that'll definitely go into the tunnel system underneath.
Did you hear that then? Right.
When I looked that up, it said it was the well. That was the well.
Right. Did you say the red-haired woman whistled?
No, she just hangs about waiting for somebody to approach her.
Where's the rabbit, Andy?
Rabbit gone.
That's gone.
No, she just hangs about and entices male passers-by and asks for a kiss.
No. Can I hear pheasants? But it came from round here.
Right.
If anyone else is picking anything up, please let us know.
Nellie heard a snapping sound and
Well,
a bird whistle. A bird whistle. And Alexander's put she thought it was a bird.
Yeah, there's a few birds. You got all the fields and that. You got farmland and that round here. But this was... And then both me and Mark heard... I thought it was coming from round there.
How do you feel now?
Don't know.
How's Mark feeling? What's his feeling?
I'm all right.
He's all right.
Definitely.
The atmosphere's changed. Don't know whether it's just because it's getting colder. Or
getting a bit darker.
Yeah.
I was going to say I've noticed. Yeah, it's. Can your light get any brighter, Andy?
No.
No.
But it is good. I tried it out in the garden the other night. So when it's darker, you can see a lot more.
Brighter. Yeah.
Nellie wants to know if either you or Mark are feeling anything by the big tree.
No, that's why I keep going back to it. I keep getting drawn towards it, but I couldn't tell you why.
Right.
There's something up there. Have a look in the trees?
No, you can see there's big gaps and there's nothing in there.
Yeah.
Is that any better?
I'm just watching.
1 second. Oh, yeah.
Just give me 2 minutes.
Right, Mark's got an orb. And it's not an insect.
Right.
It goes straight. Oh, it doesn't look like an inset. It's too. They're not solid. You can't see it. Sorry, guys. You're just looking at this video quickly. Yeah, seen that. Yeah, and then that big one shoots up. The thing is, there's no flies round here, and I've got shorts on. And if there was, my legs would be getting bitten to pieces.
Right. Okay. That's. How long are you staying there, Andy? For?
We're gonna wait till it gets dark.
It's getting dark now. It's got dark quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. As yeah.
What we're staying for 10 minutes and we're legging it.
See what it's like after it gets dark.
Yeah. But we have got another cemetery close by. We could always walk around that.
Yeah.
Which is a big square. I'd say it's at least half mile square, probably bigger. It's up near where Becky works, so it's right off a main road. That's 5 minutes, 2-minute drive. Yeah. So.
What about that house that you was telling me about a while ago? Yeah.
The ones that I took photographs of.
The one that apparently you said with murders or something.
The what?
About the murders. Is that the one?
Murders?
There's a lot of dodgy stuff happened up there. It's been boarded off or something.
No, it wasn't me.
It was you I spoke to, mate. Pretty sure of it.
Where Princess Diana's buried?
Oh, yeah.
Althorpe House.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 10 minutes from here. You can see the house and the lake is. You're on the top road. You can look down onto it.
Right.
But we're gonna be going there. I mean, the missus and kids. You got to get a ticket and that. You can't just turn up.
No. You can't get to the island though, can you?
No, you can see it. It's not that far away. Now I just seen something around there. Go across from there to there.
Can you go walking to it, closer to it?
That's where we've just been stood. I'm turning my light off because the battery's going. I can charge it, but I'll have to unplug it from my phone. It's a bit of a ball ache. Give me 1 second. Right, it's charging now.
Concentrating on where you've got your light.
So it was.
I can't believe how quick it's getting dark.
So it was directly up. If you go up from there, it was there, and it moved across to the right about 2 there. It just shot across. I thought there was something in my eye, but there's nothing there.
I want a bird.
We got on that bench up there. Leave these two together.
Yeah. Right. We're going to head off for a bit. I'm going to come off here.
Right.
Because we've done about half an hour from getting here. And what we'll do, we'll set up. We're going to do some video. We'll do some recording on the phones.
Yeah.
And cameras and that. And then we can changes when you get here.
What, the atmosphere?
Completely.
Is that the EMF meter that's going off?
No, it's him coughing.
No, could hear clicking.
Could hear clicking.
Yeah, like an EMF meter.
1 sec. No.
Huh?
Is that not Ryan typing?
Yeah, that was me. Sorry. Yeah, no, it's a message. My bad.
It's right. Right. That's cleared that up. It was Ryan typing.
Yeah.
Right.
So do you want to go up to the top near the gate then?
Yeah.
So the atmosphere's changed then?
Stay up the gate and get to come here with it, don't they?
Yeah. It's quite a spooky place, though.
Let's get back round here. Get back down on here.
Right.
Yeah.
So what's
Is
your...
that?
Oh,
I've seen it again, but I've seen it in my other eye.
right.
It's the big
Right,
rabbit.
we'll go on.
Oh no,
Wesley, Rabbit.
it was there. It went from there to there. It went the other way this time.
Right.
It's his big floppy ears.
Waggling in the breeze.
It's like that, the rabbit off Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah. Where
The
Rabbit.
were rabbit.
Yeah, the were rabbit.
Me and Gaz went to pictures to see that. We were only adults on our own there. We laughed all the way through it.
Oh, yeah. It's...
Me fall. There's something there.
So we've got any questions?
Yeah, Rick asked a question a little while ago, just a minute. He wanted to know if either me or you had ever seen spirits. What's the question now? Right, it's after that.
Yeah.
Rick.
Can I, before you carry on, just want to apologise that I've not read any comments since we started filming.
No, it's fine. I'll read out anything specific.
Okay.
Yeah, Rick said, Ryan, have you ever seen a spirit? And then he asked me, so I'll get to you first, Ryan. Have you ever seen a spirit?
No. I did when I was younger, but then it wasn't real.
Right.
But I can't, not like since then. I feel things.
Yeah.
But I can feel something's there, but I couldn't say if I see it. Whereas some people can see it and can't feel it.
Yeah. Clairsentient, I think it is when you can feel it. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think it's
Can I just put
clairsentient.
in?
Right.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna set. Oh, that's right. I'm going to set this up so it's like that.
Yeah.
So can you see? It might be better there.
There.
So if anything crosses between me and that,
it'll cast a
it'll
shape.
cast a shadow.
Yeah.
So obviously I'm not going to
He's
do
got
it
the
there.
same one as me. He has. That's class.
Rick wants to know
that.
what was. Ryan, Rick wants to know what wasn't real.
Basically, it was when I was younger. Wake up in the middle of the night, and there'd be how it looked. It was like the ogre off the 1974 Black and the Beanstalk. It was like that figure, just sort of half on the door like that, looking at me.
Yeah.
And I'd be in the covers like that, and I'd be up for hours. I couldn't go sleep, and then and that's all I remember. And then wake up in the morning, it'd be like but that's all it'd be. And it was only like 2 times, but that was when I stopped over at my grandma's. So I don't know whether it was a change of environment of me sleeping, and it was my imagination. I don't know, but it was for me when I was that age. It just did feel real.
To my mind, I would say that was real because you'd actually seen it.
Yeah,
I'd say that was real. I wouldn't say that wasn't.
Yeah, they reckon kids can see more than what we can, don't they? So maybe that's what it possibly was. But yeah, it could also be that film used to frighten me as a young kid. So I don't know whether it could have been me sort of dreaming.
I know kids have active imaginations, but
do you know what I mean? But yeah since then, my sisters and my mum seen ghosts and stuff in the house I was living at. But I'd always I've never seen them. So it's just basically, I'd I'd feel it more than
Yeah.
visual.
More like an atmosphere, picking up on an atmosphere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you?
I had sort of little ghosty things going on when I was a kid, but my first full spirit apparition was when I was 12, and it was my granddad, he died when I was just coming up to 2.
Right.
But I'd seen pictures of him, so I knew who it was as soon as I saw it, but it was stood in my bedroom doorway, and he was as solid as me and you.
Yeah.
And then I looked up and I screamed.
Was he colour? Was he colour, or was it just like an outline?
No, it was
You could see
colour.
him as real as day.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I could see him standing there like a solid person. And then obviously I screamed because I'd never seen a ghost up until that point.
Right.
And I screamed, and he smiled, and then just faded away, like just disintegrated. And I went running downstairs to my mum, and she went, "It would never have hurt you." And I said, "I know it won't, but it just scared me because I didn't expect to look up and see." I mean, he was a big bloke with my granddad. He was something like 6'2", and he was solid, big built.
Yeah.
You don't expect to look up and see somebody stood in your doorway, taking up all the doorway.
That's right.
That's what Rick's just said. Exactly. Just because you were a kid, that doesn't make you less trustworthy. It's true. Kids do. I think
of innocence.
Kids are honest
They
as well.
see stuff.
Yeah, that's true as well. Yeah, they are. Yeah.
So I won't pass that off as like imagination. I think that was real.
It was. It was just a weird fact that it was like just creeping behind the door. It weren't like as if it was just there. It was the fact that it was just there. It was
hiding.
It was like maybe that it just had bad intentions. I just don't know.
How old were you, Ryan?
About 5 or 6.
Yeah, you see, that's the age that stuff like that starts. I think I was 4 when I used to go to bed on a night, and my mum used to leave the door ajar. We lived in a bungalow, and the whole front of the bungalow was the living room, and then down from the middle was the corridor hallway, and there was like the toilet, the bathroom, my mum's bedroom, and my bedroom at the bottom at an angle, and then the kitchen door right at the bottom next to it. And she used to leave the door ajar. And I laid in bed one night, and as I looked at the door, and these things were floating up and down really slowly, and they were like portraits of kings and queens in frames, and they were sort of, I don't know, about that big, and there was about 12 of them, and they went past up and down like that, and then they disappeared into the corner by the corner of the wall. The window was at the side of me ear, and they disappeared into the corner, and I knew it went on for quite a while, 6 months to a year, every night, and I knew that as soon as the last one went through the wall, I had to go to sleep. But I used to go, it was like a thing every night. My mum would put me to bed, leave the door ajar. Within 5 minutes of her disappearing, they'd start coming through. And it was heads of kings, and like old kings and queens, and carriages, like royal carriages. And they just floated past and disappeared. And that was my first thing I can remember ever happening. And I mean, I mentioned it to my mum as I got older, and even she couldn't put a finger on what it was. I mean, she believed everything that I said because she was quite spiritual as well. So, but we couldn't work out why I was being shown that. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe it was like some kind of message or something.
Yeah, I don't know what though.
Yeah. Maybe it's probably still yet to discover what it actually is. I don't know.
Rick's just put electromagnetic entities. Yeah,
right.
That makes sense.
Couldn't that be what all cryptids could be though as well?
Cryptid, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Electromagnetic.
Yeah.
Could be, couldn't it? Yeah, it's a possibility.
Rick will tell you because he's into his cryptids, I believe. Yeah. Exactly, Ryan. It set her on a course. Yeah. And then the next one was after my mum and dad split up in 78, and my mum was in the living room, and she came down to the kitchen for something. I'd been in bed a couple of hours, and she heard a man in my bedroom. Well, because we lived in a bungalow, and all the back of the bungalow was all really enclosed and private. We used to get a lot of prowlers when I was a kid. My dad used to chase them off down the road. And this particular night, she came down to the kitchen. She heard a man's voice in my bedroom. And obviously a woman on her own with a kid in a big bungalow. She flung my door open, put the light on, and I was sat up in bed talking in a male Irish accent about chocolate. And she said she watched me, and I was talking to somebody that wasn't there, but I was the male, Irish male. And she said it was like a soft Southern Irish accent. And she said to me, Deborah, go back to sleep. And I went, okay, and went back to sleep. I said, laid back down and went back to sleep. So I was obviously channeling somebody.
Yeah.
But I've been brought up with all that sort of stuff, so.
Yeah, no, I think it does.
My great aunt was a clairvoyant.
Okay.
So it's always kind of like being in our family.
Yeah,
so
of course. Genetics.
Yeah. And I think it does pass down through the females in families. I've always thought that. I think the females are more in tune than males.
Very, yeah.
Oh. Right, I've gone shot. My message is shot back up. Rick's put all these things are connected. I've seen this before. He says that some cryptids are electromagnetic energy entities, but the ones that I saw were, some cryptids are, but these entities Debbie saw were EMEs, which is electromagnetic entities. Yeah.
Right. Well, maybe all things are connected.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I think they are.
Maybe we've been in this position before. You just don't know, do you?
Well, no, you don't.
What the hell?
What's them red lights?
What?
You've gone all foot. What are the lights that are flashing? Are they cars?
Well, they're cars.
Right,
But there's a light down there.
Yeah, because not moving. Yeah.
I don't know if it's a sign. I don't mean someone coming sign, like a street sign.
Right.
Oh yeah, it's a street sign. I see it.
All right.
So what's the
Sorry, Brian, go on.
What's the latest on the field in the field?
Yes, what's the latest from the investigation?
Yeah, the noise. I think it's a pheasant. I can't see anything.
It's you farting.
Yeah.
Sounded like I think it's a pheasant, but I'm not 100%. But it sounded like it was only like, what the hell? One sec.
I can't believe how dark it's got so quick.
Yeah,
it's pitch black out here now.
Yeah, that's good.
I can still see a bit of blue sky out your window, Ryan.
Yeah, it looks a bit similar to Andy's. Yeah, I like it. Wind down.
Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, today like a clucking noise.
Right.
What wood knocking noise?
No, like hey. You listen to it back. That sounded nothing like it.
Thanks for the interpretation, anyway.
It's all right. Anytime. Right. Do you know when I said I thought I could see a street sign that was lit up?
Yeah. Has it gone? It's gone.
There's nothing there.
No, well.
It was
there. Up a bit.
About there, weren't it?
Yeah.
It was there, and now there's nothing.
It's gone. Ooh.
Why don't you get down there, Andy?
Can you get down there?
Not really, no.
You'd say that if you could.
I'll tell you something. There's always a way if there's the will.
Yeah, there is. Find
but not
it.
in the. No, I've got to stay up here because I don't know where Mark's gone. But what
Has he
were
left
them
you?
2 white lights?
It's like you'd be like a pork chop in the wild, Andy.
All right, because on our next one, I'm going to bait you out, mate.
Listen, Andy, if you can't find Mark, don't panic unless you hear a car engine start up.
Oh no, I'm stood. The car's there. It's all good.
Okay, I've got your eye on that then.
Oh yeah.
He saw something and thought, sod that, I'm off.
Yeah. See you later,
Yeah.
Andy.
No, it wasn't that. We both came up here because he was doing like a sit-in. I can see him. He's down the other end. See the light.
Yeah. Nellie said she thought he'd been seduced by the red-haired lady.
Me or him?
And Mark.
He'll come
Was he
back
just
in
wearing-
like that.
Yeah, wiping his lips with his sleeve.
You know what?
What?
Where are them like that sign gone? That was definitely a road sign.
If you're close to a road, surely you can go and see it.
Yeah, but you can't see it now.
No,
And I've not
you
moved
can't.
position.
But if you went down to the road and sure you got your light on it, you might see the sign there.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
there's
you
no
should see it
cars.
now.
There's cars going past, but there's going the opposite way. So if it was a street sign, it'd light up red.
Yeah.
Because
So
the
what-
back of
what
it
do you
is
think?
grey.
So what do you think it was then? If
Energy. Don't know.
Yeah.
But that
Like
noise
when
has
we look at the
stopped.
place.
See, right, I'm going to stand back exactly where I was, and I was here.
yeah, honestly,
Right, there's
I did see it. I did see it, mate.
Car's gone down. You can see the cars.
You can see cars clearly.
Mm.
Yeah, but now you can't see what that thing was.
No. How weird.
I'll have to watch that one back.
Yeah.
It couldn't be one of them signs where they got a light on, could it? It's just gone off.
No.
Look, they tend to stay on, don't they?
Yeah, it's flash, but they don't have them round here. They don't have a street light. They're tight. Not bothering Northampton Council.
Yeah. Stumble about in dirt for all they care. I'm picking up a bit of an atmosphere
Whoa, whoa,
looking
whoa,
down
whoa,
there.
whoa. Stop. I don't know if you hear that.
No. Sorry, I probably talked over it.
No. Not your fault. Sounded like there was someone walking towards me
Right?
because there's loads of pine cones and that on the floor.
Yeah, crunchy.
Yeah, and it's not me because I'm twisting on my knees, twisting my knees in my hip.
Right.
What was that? Oh, Ryan.
Where's Mark?
It sounded like it was coming from there. Mark is roughly there.
Right. Well, you hope it is.
I did just see his light.
That's a very bright torch.
Amazon $8.99 for 2.
Oh, are they the magnetic ones that clip
Yeah.
to each other?
Yeah. That line going through it is a reflection of the wire, shadow of the wire, I should say.
Right.
Sorry, one sec. It's going to tuck it out of the way. The marks right down there.
Right.
You'll
Oh,
see
yeah.
him pop out. You'll see him
It's a
pop
long way
out in a
down.
minute. Hey?
It's a long way down.
Yeah, that's at the back of the church. But I'm good staying here. Or is it now?
I was just going to say to you, could you take the path to the left behind the graves?
Yeah.
I'll wait for Matt to come back up. You can see his light down there now.
Yeah, I could see that.
There was definitely someone walking.
Sure, it wasn't Mark.
No, he's right down there. He's a good 150, 60 yards away. Someone was crunching. There was like that far. So that far to me. There.
Yeah. I can see
Mark's
Mark
one.
now.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. So I've got.
See, I'm drawn down there.
Really?
Yeah.
Go on, Andy. Go on.
Well, do you want to go down there, Deb? And I'll go and sit in the house.
Yeah, just give me
Well,
the
we're,
talk.
we're with you, mate. Don't worry. We're behind you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll tell you if anything creeps up.
This is where we need
Technically.
Alan. Go on, Alan. Go
Technically.
on.
Let him off his lead and let him run.
Technically, you're in front of me.
Right. There's something down, getting drawn to the bottom of there.
By your feet.
Yeah. Oh,
Right, there's a bench.
bench.
Yeah, there's a bench there.
Oh, between all the gravestones.
Yeah, right
I
in
can
front
see
of that
that.
massive tree.
Is that the massive tree?
No, that's
All right.
there.
That's there. Right, yeah.
That's that one.
I lost my bearings there with my wonky
Oh.
eye. Yeah, Nelly says one for the team, Andy.
On for the team,
Yeah.
never to be seen again.
I don't know where that.
And oh no, I can see that sign now. See it?
All right. Why did it disappear?
Don't
Could-
know. Could be a bit windy.
All right.
Oh, that one. Coppers have found us. Yeah. I've seen a couple of UFOs around there. I thought they were drones, but it was just two solid blue lights. They went over, so there was 10, 20 foot apart, and then they come
Right.
back, and there's the same distance coming back.
I mean, I've been all the way down. You can feel half as bad as before.
Yeah.
How did Mark fit? How did his little...
He said it didn't feel as
Rover
bad. He just said it didn't feel as bad as what it did when it was daylight.
Right. She's still drawn down there by that tree.
Well, get Ryan to come and pick you up, and we'll take you to the tree.
Yeah. Leave me there till it gets dark.
Oh, because you're getting shadow off the back of the trees and graves.
Yeah.
I think it's your home time in it, Andy, now.
Hey?
It's home time in it now.
No, do I go to the cemetery? Yeah, we'll do that. That's easy to walk around. That's flat, is it? It's a proper cemetery.
Yeah. I mean, it is clearly a very strange place, and the ruins are a bit eerie, but
Yeah, it's nothing.
it felt absolutely fine walking around on my own.
Sad.
So,
On to the next place.
right, we'll do two. You got a bonus one tonight, people.
Bonus. Brucey
Right.
bonus.
Do you know anything about this one, Deb?
No.
Where we're going?
No. You'll have to tell
Oh.
us.
It's on a place in Northampton called Obelisk.
Right.
Oblisk.
Okay. Yes.
And it's at the top of your Obelisk Rise. So you've got Harbour Road.
Mm.
Sorry, I'm just having a quick look before we do go.
Yeah.
It's on the corner of Harbour Road and at the top end of Obelisk Rise, but it's not called Obelisk Rise. That's the estate at the back.
Is it an
That was
active
a mark.
church?
No, I don't think there's a church. I think it's just a chapel.
Right.
Right, just let me turn my light off.
Let's go.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
Whoa!
Like, subscribe, and hit the bell.
So that'd be like the caretaker.
Oh, I think there's a fox at the bottom of my garden.
It's not the
Just-
growler.
A what?
The growler.
What growler?
You had that growling, didn't you?
Oh God, yeah, don't say that. The light's
Oh.
really dim now, I can hardly see. I could be being spied on.
Possibly.
Yeah, Nellie's just said she wishes that you and Mark were dressed as Ghostbusters right now when you were walking down that street.
So how do
There
you
you
feel?
go.
What's your feelings like when you're there?
This one's fine. This, because it's a proper cemetery and
Yeah.
it's not old and it's used, it doesn't bother me.
Right.
See, places like this, I could walk around on my own.
Yeah, right.
A billion pigeons. Yeah, 2 minutes later, I'm not going now. Can't do it.
I want to go home.
Yeah.
But I don't think it matters whether there's an history to it or not. I think you can pick things up when you're not least expecting it anywhere.
Yeah. Do have a feeling there's something there and it's not just birds.
Right.
It's Mark and yourself.
It doesn't
Yeah.
feel bad.
Right.
It's not a horrible feel. It's not like, right, I've got to go. It's not one of
Yeah.
them, not yet.
It goes back
Maybe
quite a
it's-
way, doesn't it?
Maybe because you've got the road and it's just there.
Yeah.
It's not even 100 yards away.
Yeah, there's a bit more life around.
Yeah. Hey, is that a pun?
Yeah. I made a pun then and I hadn't even noticed. It's because of my wonky eye.
You need to get rid of it.
I know. I'll just go pop it out with a teaspoon.
Mark.
When you going
I'm
out
going to
next
go up this
Thursday?
way. I'll meet you in the middle.
When you next out?
Next out, it's going
Yeah.
to be 2 weeks today. So we do it every fortnight. Because if you do it out every week, it's not. You get tired of doing it and
Yeah.
what have you. So do it every couple of weeks.
And obviously in a fortnight's time it'll be whichever one won on the poll.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. So which one are you hoping it's going to be?
Me,
Yeah.
I want it to be Cambridge.
What about Mark?
He wants the abandoned church, I think.
Yeah. I think that's what I
What I
voted
can
for.
see, there's only one person that said Clop Hill.
What does that mean? I'm just
And
looking
you've
at
done a video. We've done a video on that.
On what?
Haven't
Yeah, Richard the Red did one for me.
we?
So-
Yeah. I was going to say, yeah. Right. Yeah, that's an interesting place.
Yeah, it's built back to front, like, deliberately.
Right.
Or the builders just read the plan wrong.
Yeah.
No, it was,
I doubt.
yeah. I doubt it. Because of where it is, it's not even on the road. There's never a road running alongside it, from what I can work out.
Right.
I'm trying not to move about as much as last time.
Yeah, we need a chance to see if there's
Yeah.
something there.
But it's like this one, it's easier to walk round because you've got proper floor.
Yeah.
It's not up and down. It's not like you take a wrong step, you end up in the ooze and you find your body
Yeah.
in Bedford the day later.
Looking on the bright side, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, as always. Don't let my dark sense of humour put you off.
No, it doesn't. That's
He
probably
says
why we get on.
walking round the cemetery in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, from what I can work out, Richard's probably the best person to talk to about it because he knows quite a bit. But I don't think there's
Right.
ever a road leading up to it. So
Right.
where you park up, it's a good 250, 300 yards
Right.
away. So brighten the
Funeral,
mood this way.
Oh. So did you say there was a chapel there, or is it just a graveyard?
I think it's just a graveyard. I thought it was a chapel. There is a bit of a chapel there, but
Mm,
behind it are JCBs. So it's
right.
possibly where they keep their headstones.
Yeah.
You know what? I ain't got a clue where Mark is.
He's wandered off.
He was
Isn't
over
it-
there somewhere.
He's an intrepid explorer.
At least I can walk home from here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really want to go to the one in Cambridge.
Right.
I fancy doing the abandoned church as well.
The abandoned
Because it's
church
not
is at
ruined.
Ridgemont.
Sorry, say again.
The abandoned church is at Ridgemont, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
Which
you're on
is
about
only 2 junctions down on the M1 from where I am.
right.
Tell you what it's near. It's near Woburn Safari Park. It's over that way.
Oh yeah, yeah. So you're wanting to do Little St Mary's Lane at Cambridge then?
Yeah. Oh, it will get done.
Yeah.
But that was one of the reasons we did the poll, because in that way everyone can see that we're not fixing it. It's not like we're
Yeah.
going where we want to go.
Yeah.
Because it's looking like we're not doing that one next.
Yeah. I think it's good that
But,
people
yeah.
get to
and then everyone can see that it's not fixed. I've done it so you can only vote for one, and you can't add or take anything away. So
Right.
I've put all the strict conditions on it. Because I thought if I do it where people can add or you can take away, you can vote for more than one,
Yeah.
then it's not going to be fair.
No.
So I thought if I do it,
Just for the 3.
you can vote for one and that's it. That's all you're getting. That is all you're getting.
Yeah.
Do it proper.
Nellie's just asked, isn't that the one they now refer to as the Satanic Church?
Yes.
Now, is that the abandoned one?
No, that's Clop Hill is a satanic one.
Yes, it is. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I should know that. I wrote it all out this afternoon. See, I can't keep
You're
it
right.
in my head either.
Is it you're right again?
Yeah.
So
Right.
why is it called the Satanic Church then? Is a lot of
No, it's St.
devil
Mary's.
worshipping? A lot
Yeah.
of
There was-
devil worship happened in there.
There was.
Yeah.
Like I said, Richard
Any
was the best one.
rituals?
Yeah,
To your left,
Richard
they're
was the
war
best
graves.
one. Say?
They're war graves.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of things happen around war graves. A lot of dog
I
men are
know.
seen around war graves.
I know. I just realised.
Yeah. Stay there then. Sit on that bench.
Oh,
I'm hoping that's Mark on the other bench. I've just blinded a stranger.
I say sit on the bench and just pat it and see what jumps up.
That one's covered in bird. Everything.
Nice.
Well,
It's
there
gone
we
very
go.
dark. There we are.
where's Mark?
You haven't got a clue.
Uh.
You up?
Think. Might not even be him.
So where's this obelisk then? Is this not in the graveyard?
This is it. This is
No, but
obelisk.
there is an actual obelisk
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was built in 17 something or other.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right, let me.
Are we even on about the right place?
I think so, yeah.
Because I think
Oh,
me and you are, Deb. I think we've looked at the same place.
Yeah, we have, yeah.
yeah, that's right. I'm
Yeah.
looking for me mate. I thought you was him. My friend. Yeah. I thought you was him. Sorry for blinding you. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Sorry, we're just doing an investigation. We do live streams and that. Yeah, I didn't mean to blind you.
Blinding random strangers in the dark.
God, that's well funny. I wonder what he's up there for.
Um,
Not what you're doing.
you can hear you. Ask him.
It's
He's probably chilling.
probably what?
Chilling.
Oh, chilling.
Getting away. Getting away from
Chilling.
everyone.
Certainly
right-
chilling.
Jim, pick the right place.
Yeah.
Right, well, I can't see him at all now.
He ain't got a spade with him, has he?
You do know people can hear you, don't you?
A little sack over his back.
Yeah,
You know I'm only bantering, God.
I know. But he's got this. The thing is, he had the same jacket on as what Mark's wearing.
You're joking.
How
Yeah.
random is that?
Well, it was dark blue.
He's like sucked him in and he's like took over him.
Yeah,
I mean,
But I honestly thought it was Mark.
that's weird. In all the graveyards, in all the world.
I'd have loved to see his face when he's showing it in his face. Like,
I know. I feel like a right idiot now. Always good for a laugh, I'm telling you.
Excellent.
Right, well, I can't see. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Well, there you go. I said it looked quite big when you shone your torch and you could see right really far.
Yeah. Proper odd. Right, can you all stop laughing at my expense now, please? I'll have to bang you all.
Sorry about that.
It's all right. It could have been worse.
It could. It could have got a knife out and stabbed you.
Say shit like that.
He could have just opened his jacket up and just like popped it out. Go, come on.
Have you got any leeches? Have you got any leeches for these?
There's the snake Andy drove over the other day.
Where's Mark gone?
Exactly. Yeah. He's
Not even
behind.
joke, Joe. You're not funny.
Millie's put just strolling in a graveyard in the dark like you do.
Oh, it's only what I'm doing.
No, it
Casually.
is, yeah. Yeah, but there's two of you.
Oh, there was.
Well, yeah. Maybe it's Dad Mark instead.
No, I think he was getting Pokemon.
Something
Chuck
like
it.
that.
Chuck his Pokeball out.
Right, Ryan, you're gonna get banned.
We were collecting flowers for his grandma. Joe said, "Don't look
No.
behind you."
You know we can hear you.
Why is he walking with you now?
May as well. You ain't got Mark with me, have I?
What, you picked up another friend instead? Oh, what's that with all the
Yeah.
flowers around it? To
Where?
your left.
Oh,
What's that? It's not a gravestone.
yeah.
Oh, weird. Has anybody got any more questions while we're on?
Yeah, where the hell is Mark?
No one asking you.
Great question.
Mm.
So I wonder how big it is.
What?
What are we on about now?
Obelisk. King's
I
Fault.
Effing massive. If it had only was this big, I'd have stayed down the other end.
These. You mean the monument things, Ryan?
No, where Andy is. Not where Andy is.
About 10 square mile, I reckon.
Is that just a little bit of an exaggeration?
No,
Hang on.
because I'm following these paths and it's going on forever.
Right, let me see if it tells me. Oh, swore then.
So you keep thinking of find Mark and it's just, oh, it's a proper dark bit down there.
He's probably down there. I forgot what it was. King's.
There's
What
a
was it?
chapel there. There's a chapel. See it?
Nellie wants to know
Yeah.
if you've got into a different county yet.
A different country. We're in France.
Yeah. Ooh la la.
Point. Oh,
Was it Kingsthorpe?
Kingsford. Yeah.
Right.
Is it just like a big flat area?
Yeah, but then it goes down the hill where the chapel is.
Right.
Well, I haven't got a clue where Mark is. And I thought, what need walkie-talkies?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they're definitely. You didn't take them with you?
No,
Oh,
we're
they
at
definitely
home.
took 'em.
No, I can't find it.
No,
Right.
it didn't.
So
It's 100 foot tall.
What is?
Obelisk. Oh, in the middle of Northampton.
What do you mean? It's 100 foot tall.
This,
Not going uphill.
the obelisk's like a big monument.
Oh, Obelisk Tower.
Yeah.
is that what it's called?
No, that's
I don't know
not.
where-
That's an obelisk.
Well, Mark's just sent me a video.
Yeah. Of him
So he must
in
be
the other
around.
county. Is what?
It must be around somewhere.
I have no idea. Sorry for me panning left and right quick. What's what I'm trying to say?
Why don't you turn your light off and flash your green thing so Mark could probably see you?
No, because I've just walked as to where he might be, and he's not there. And the guy on the bench has gone as well. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the guy that was on the bench is now not on the bench.
What did you just say?
Give me a minute.
And
1 minute. The guy who was on the bench is now not on the bench.
Right.
mm-hmm.
Okay. Joe says he's going to jump out on you.
No, don't.
No, she
'Cause
ain't.
this isn't-
Mark might.
No, because this isn't funny.
Let me message him.
There's
Didn't
blue
get it.
light there. I saw a blue light there.
Yeah, but that's just lights on the gravestones.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Down the bottom end looks like flaming Blackpool. All the lights on it.
Bloody big rave going on.
Yeah. You see, I think all grave.
Yeah, there it is.
Found him.
I think. Oh yeah, got you.
Did you see that guy on the bench? Really? He said he's seen you walking up. A lad on a bench. I was over talking to him.
No, I've not seen a lad on the bench.
And now he's not there. He sounded
Because you
touched.
blinded him.
Did you talk to him?
I blinded him, yeah, I did. Yeah, them lot are pissing themselves.
No, I've not seen
I've been all about that. It's like Blackpool.
I've been over at
Who's-
Have you been down to where the chapel is?
Chapel.
Well, Mark didn't see him, but the guy on the
Right.
bench seen Mark.
Mm.
But as I was talking to him, I was thinking, why would you be sat in a graveyard in the middle of the night?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Did
Do
you
you
not get
think-
him on video?
Yeah.
All right. You have to check if he's really there then when you play it back.
I've not seen anything or heard anything.
Well, do you know where the war graveyard?
Yeah.
2 benches.
Yeah.
There's a bench on the side you walked up.
Yeah.
No one sat there.
No.
Oh, I might have just spoke to the spirit if you're not good.
I honestly, I've not seen or heard anything there.
You two see me talking to him.
I didn't see him, but I heard you talking to him, saying sorry you blinded him.
You not see me point the camera at him?
No.
No,
What?
no.
I had the camera at him, killed the torch in that hand.
This is that light on me.
I blinded him. I thought it was Mark 'cause he had a blue hoodie on like that.
I'm
You wanna
going
walk up and I'll show you?
I'll watch it back. Yeah, there's the rave.
Yeah. Big fish, little fish, can't bubble.
Insomnia.
Oh, it's the lights on the graves,
This
isn't
is
it?
mad. Yeah.
No. The panda goes straight there. Right there.
What?
What is it? What's all them colours?
Coloured lights. No, pan back round to the top of the path again. There.
There.
Yeah, we're all
Sure,
in
you
coloured
want to
lights.
get to it.
Ah, right.
It's just like the solar panel lights, isn't it?
Ah, right.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's not an actual rave, Ryan. You're not missing out.
No. I was just saying
Yeah,
that,
the light
that looked like it was further away. That's all.
Yeah. Oh, where? I was walking on the other side.
Ooh.
That's it.
Right, he was sat at this bench. He seen you.
That bench.
This bench. He was sat here because I was about here talking to him like that. I was just at the tree because it was lit up.
This side, back down there.
Where
I came up this side.
I came up there,
Yeah, and then
went down there.
Yeah, there's
went-
no one sat on that bench now, what that? Nobody.
Says he's seen you go up there. But we would have seen him get up and go.
Did we have a torch on him or anything?
No, just his phone.
Right.
And he didn't question about what we was doing. Even though I said I'd do live streams and just doing some filming,
Yeah.
he kind of like ignored that.
All right.
Honestly.
We'll have
But
to
you
watch
heard
it
me
back.
talk to him. Did
Yeah,
you
we
not
heard you
hear him
talk.
speak, Deb?
I didn't hear him speak. No,
Seriously?
honestly.
Well,
I did
I'm looking back on it now.
I did find it strange that he was sat there.
Goodbye.